that was basically my youth, was doing that, reading liner notes, and then at the end I'd sort of select one record or what have you, and CD even, and yeah, that was sort of what me and my dad did.
My name is Anna McCarthy. I'm part owner in the store and we've been operating just over 2.5 years.
There's a couple of small meanings, but it definitely was a nod to a Bob Dylan song called Oh Sister. And yeah, Jean is a nod towards a family member.
Yeah, we just want to be a part of anything and everything that goes on in Melbourne because it's a rad place to live, and we came here because of the music.
Yeah, my dad sort of started me off on this, and I started collecting essentially when I was born with him. So he started buying records, and it just became this yearly thing. And for right now, we'd solely, it's a music thing, you know. But as time goes and we can solidify ourselves here, maybe we can branch out.
I definitely feel like a little bit of an outsider. We're from like Queensland and New Zealand, so I think we bring something different.
The previous owner of the actual company, that was very much his business model and his sort of look and feel. We decided to sort of move away from that somewhat.
Like, we've wanted to operate a business of our own for a long time, so we have our own ideas, so we try and sort of stick to what's true to us.
I probably came in pretty wide-eyed, thinking everyone was sort of there to support and we're with a love of music, but at the end of the day it's business, so.
Our personality is a little bit different to other stores. We're maybe a little bit friendlier and sort of a little bit more into hanging out and wanting our store to be used as a place to hang out.
You get that personable sort of feeling. Doesn't matter what your level is of knowledge, or you're a first timer, or if you've been collecting for 50 years. We try and treat everyone the same, and it's just about experiencing and sharing music.
Nick's been super helpful with trying to source me records, messaging me when they're in store. He's got awesome taste in music and he's good to have a chat to about it.
We host a pretty wide range of events in here. I have a lot of bands of different levels, and unsigned and signed.
It's always on time. Every night, but you is a better story.
So that's a way for people that might not have ever known about our shop or been thinking about coming down to our shop to actually get them through the door. So it's awesome for us. Plus, just having local bands come and play in store is rad.
He's a local shop putting on a local act, and there's records that you can buy of like anyone you know, like they have famous to the local. It's a good like mixed match of everything.
Yeah, I think we've definitely been embraced. Our neighbourhood here, like, yeah, we know our neighbours, we know the people that live across the road, we know the local businesses. Definitely feels like we've got our own little community happening here for sure, yeah.
The in-stores and the social media presence and the fact that it's a little independent record store, which I think fits in with Fitzroy quite well, because people in Fitzroy and I guess would generally rather support smaller independent businesses.
And I always used to like to flip through the lyric sheet while like I was listening to it and just look at the pictures and the lyrics and see what they came up with.
That was basically my youth, was doing that, reading liner notes, and then at the end I'd sort of select one record or what have you, and CD even, and yeah, that was sort of what me and my dad did. And yeah, it's quite funny now. He comes over for holidays and hangs out in the shop the whole time, and you know, just peruses and looks at everything. So the connection's still there, and that's cool. So I've sort of taken the reins, so to speak, and it's a nice feeling.
It's always on time. Not every night. But you is a better story.